fans? It's Monday, so that means we're going through my sack for Comedy Gold. Each week leading up to Triple THS on Wednesday, I ask you to send me your best questions about anything and everything that I pick 10 to answer here on the show that will surely disappoint the majority of question senders. What a stupid fucking idea on my part. Let's do this shit! Tommy suck! Mark Gibson. What's Tommy Told's opinion on all the cuts? Can you please answer the question in the third person? In the words of Karen Carpenter, we've only just begun to cut. You lose your fight and you'll be on your way. That's how Tommy Told feels about that. Stephanie Baker. If I get your face tattooed on my forehead and live my life as a walking advertisement for your show, can I be your animated bestie and co-host? You could totally be my animated bestie, Stephanie. We go to theme parks and play Call of Duty online together. It would be the awesomest. But no co-hosting. This ain't Regis and Kathy rip a stray hand. But I gotta say, I admire your passion for the show because getting a face tattoo is a big commitment. Pretty much deciding when you sit down in that chair, I'm going to have a mediocre job for the rest of my life, barring I become a professional athlete or a movie star. But honestly, Steph, I don't see the show going another 3 months before people get bored with it, or I say something so offensive that I'm asked to leave YouTube. Jeff Lenahan. What happens when Scorpion fights Clay Guida? Get over here! Patrick King. If I would move to Metro, what are the pros and cons? What's property value, crime rate, work, and schools like there? Metro's not bad, really. I've got a great downtown area with lots of shops that draw tourists. Very low crime rate. Everybody keeps their doors unlocked. There is the matter of the giant minotaur that roams the streets, though. It's not a big deal, but if you run into him, you need to maintain eye contact until he breaks it first. This is very important. Otherwise, he's gonna rip you to shreds. Really is a nice place to live, though. Michael Tomasebi. What disappointed you more? Hendo vs. Machida or the Blair Witch Project? I fucking love the Blair Witch Project, Michael. That movie had everything. People getting lost. Where the fuck was that map? Fucking weird stickman things in the trees, and at least the characters met a definitive ending. That Machida Hendo fight was like some kind of MMA limbo, where the fighters were neither alive nor dead. They were just there, eternally circling around until the universe collapses in on itself. Farron Fakahuno. It being Oscars last night, I have only one question. Who are you wearing? The shoes are Versace, the jeans are Giorgio Armani, the t-shirt's Marc Jacobs, and the underwear is Walmart. I'm wearing Brute by Fabergé, because I'm a fucking badass who fights bears and shit. Devin Sawa. Did Neer win a raffle or a lottery or a contest? How'd he get into the UFC again? Josh Neer is like Weird Al Yankovic. You kind of forget about him, and then every few years or so, he comes back on the scene to parody your favorite artists. And you're like, oh yeah, that guy. He does stuff that I now remember. That's Josh Neer. I wonder if Weird Al has a tramp stamp with his name on it. Chad Humphrey. I could ask you a very smart and funny question. However, you would just ignore it as usual and answer some stupid question about your family, your beard, your arms, or something that allows you to just stare back at us in an awkward silence. So, does your mom, family, know that your facial hair, beard, grows from follicles that have been transplanted from your ape swingers, arms, and have you ever made out with your sister? Awkward silence. You know what, Chad? My back hurts. You know why? Because I just got slammed. Lusajan Kosick. Why does my question never get on this stupid show? Is it because I'm from Croatia and you're the biggest Bandy fan ever? Stockton 209 what? Easy now, Lou. No need to go all Stockton 209 on me. Can't just throw that shit around lightly. And I've got no beef with Croatia, and neither does Bandy. Isn't that right, Bandy? See? Told you he doesn't. Michael Clements. Yeah, boy. My main man Tommy Toehold is back at it again. My question is, how the hell do you become the shit up in this bitch and keep on giving the good stuff 1 year strong? You must be an all year long trucker or something like that, motherfucker. Thanks, Michael. Trust me, it's not easy becoming the shit up in this bitch. But with a balanced breakfast, a focus on your studies, and a commitment to those less fortunate in your community, you too can become the shit up in this bitch. You know, I didn't wake up one day and was suddenly the shit up in this bitch, Michael. It took lots of hard work and determination. But if you've got the drive and the dedication, nobody's gonna stop you from being the shit up in this bitch, or any other bitch you decide to partake in. That's Show Fight fans. Thanks for all the questions. You gotta tune into Triple THS this week. It's the 1 year anniversary. I've got a huge announcement, and it's the biggest episode ever. I better get started Wednesday afternoon. See you then, guys.